Assalamualaikum guys. My name is Munir Jamshed. My group members are Uzair Khan, Wajid Khan and Fad Mahmood. Today the topic of our presentation is compaction equipment used in field. So I would like to begin with the definition of compaction equipment. Compaction equipment is selected on the basis of moisture content and type of soil. The different types of compaction equipment used in compaction project depend on the scope of work. These types of compaction equipments are used for the large areas for different types of soil. So the first compaction equipment that we have is smooth wheel roller. Smooth wheel rollers are more suitable for compacting gravel, sand and such materials where crushing is required. The depth of layer which can be satisfactorily compacted depends on the type of soil and the weight of the roller and nature of the work, as you can see in this picture. So smooth wheel roller consists of large steel drum at the front and one or two drums at the rear end. Depending upon the number of wheels on the rear, it can be divided into two types. The first type is tandem roller. They have one wheel at the front and one wheel at the rear end. The weight of tandem roller varies from 2 to 8 tons. The second type of smooth wheel roller is three-wheel roller. So they have one wheel at the front and two wheels at the rear end. The weight of three-wheel rollers varies from 8 to 10 tons. The performance of smooth wheel roller depends upon load per centimeter width and diameter of the roller. Load per centimeter width depends on the gross weight of the drum. The performance of these rollers can be increased by increasing the weight of drum by ballasting inside drums with wet sand or water. Speed and number of passes of smooth wheel roller depend upon the type of soil to be compacted and it varies as per project requirement. Characteristics of smooth wheel roller are: the first one is 100% ground coverage under the wheelbase, contact pressure up to 380 kilopascals, can be used on all types soil except rocky soil, compactative efforts are static weight, crushes the weaker aggregates. The most common use of large smooth wheel roller is for roof rolling, subgrades and compacting asphalt pavement. Optimum working speed is 3 to 6 kilometers per hour. Nearly 8 passes are adequate for compacting 20 centimeter layer. So now I would like to give the floor to Fad Mahmood.
Thank you, Nick, for inviting me. I am Fad Mahmood, roll number 59. And the second type of compaction equipment is pneumatic or rubber tire roller. Pneumatic tire roller has a number of rubber tires at the front at the rear end. Empty space is left in between two tires that make 80% coverage area under the wheels. Pneumatic roller has the ability to exert contact pressure ranges from 500 kilopascal to 700 kilopascal. Pneumatic tire roller may not be the most used on the asphalt or soil compaction job site, but they are most versatile than one might think. And manufacturers continue to offer units the intriguing technology in areas such as ballasting and tire pressure and temperature control. Pneumatic tire roller can find utilization a number of ways on asphalt and soil. Rubber tire roller can range from 5 to 3 tons in variety sizes, weight categories and tire sizes. They can be used to compact sites, hot mix and other materials. They are adapted at compacting asphalt around catch basins, water mains or manhole covers. The rubber tire need material around and often provide better compaction than a steel drum load. This is better than the steel drum load as we have studied earlier. So in this picture we can see the rubber tire or pneumatic roller. These are used to compact the asphalt and bitumen on the roadside. So next slide. So the third type is sheep foot rollers. Sheep foot roller, also known as stamping roller, steel drum of sheep foot roller consists of many rectangular shaped grooves of equal size fixed in hexagonal pattern. These rollers are static and vibration type of machine used for compaction of soil with a mixture of all fine sands, clay and sand gravel. It has metal drums with luggage fixing and can pressurize up to 14 kg per square centimeter. There are different type of lugs, that is spindle shaped, wide base, prismatic and club foot types. The weight of drum can be increased as in case of roller of smooth fields with water, wet sand or by mounting section of steel. The number of lugs connected to the bottom at given time and the whole number of feet per drum are considered. The compaction of soil is mainly due to foot penetration and soil pressure. It is maximum when the feet are perpendicular. So in this picture we can see that how it works on the fine or silty gravel soil. Sheepfoot rollers. Characteristics: sheepfoot rollers. The ground coverage area of this roller is low, 8 to 12% ground coverage under the lugs on the ground. Contact pressure from 1400 to 700 kilopascals. Sheepfoot roller work normally at a speed of 6 to 10 km per hour. It is mostly used for sand soils such as silty soils, other than heavy soils and sand soils. Condensation effort is static weight and kneading. The thickness of the compacting layer is kept to a minimum of 5 centimeters or more, depending on the length of the floor. Uses of sheepfoot rollers. Sheepfoot rollers are used to compact fine clay and fine grained soil, such as silty clay. Also used for the compaction of subgrade layers in a freeway and rail task. It is used to compile soil layers in dams, embankments, pavements, and railroad construction projects. This is from my side. Now I would like to invite our Uzair Khan.
Thank you, Fahad. My topic is vibrating drum on smooth wheel roller. Vibrating drum on smooth wheel roller consists two smooth drums with the vibrator. One is fixed at the front and the other one on rear side of vibratory roller. Both drums are of the same diameter, length and same weight. These rollers cover the full area under the wheel. To make them more efficient, the vibrators are also fixed with smooth wheel rollers. Vibration of vibrators arrange the particles by first disturbing even the arranged ones. Vibrators are turned off during the reverse motion and the self weight of the roller is acting on the soil layer. This machine has two vibrator devices at the drums, which is more efficient than the other rollers. Thank you. I would like to call Wajid for further.
Thank you, Muhammad Uzair. Handle vibratory plates and rammers. Vibratory rammers. Vibratory rammers is a lightweight and portable compaction machine that uses the phenomenon of vibration to compact the soil. Its sleek body and easy operation enable it to reach out to small nooks, thus making it perfect equipment to use in hard places. These machines use power from either petrol or diesel. Vibratory rammers compact the soil machinery using high impact force, so they are ideal during the construction of roads and pavements where they need strong soil compaction. These are the vibratory compaction rammers, and we use the vibratory rammer in cohesive soils and tight soils. Cohesive soils are clay or type of soil with high clay content. The ideal soil for vibratory rammer must contain around 13% moisture. Clay soils need a certain amount of water content to hold the soil particles together in a firm manner. Vibratory rammers are ideal for cohesive soil types because the smaller plate size offers focused and direct compaction. Avoid using soil compaction in gravel or asphalt as it may cause damages to the machine. And it uses also in tight spots where the heavy machinery has not reachable. The compact shape of rammers allows them to reach smaller areas, tight spots and trenches where compactors are not easy to maneuver. The sleek structure of rammers enables them to compact the soil deeply and in a concentrated manner. Therefore, filling the trenches becomes easier by filling more soil in each layer. These are the uses that This shows that in a tight spot we use the vibratory rammer. Vibratory plate compactor. Plate compactor is indispensable equipment in any construction site. They come in various sizes and styles to carry out the compaction efficiently. A plate compactor incorporates a heavy steel plate installed at the base of the machine. These machines resemble push-style movers but serve a different purpose. This versatile equipment offers various extension and attachments that make the compaction process much simpler. The core of the machinery is a plate and heavy plate powered by diesel or gasoline. The rapid impact and heavy forces applied by the machinery traps the soil more tightly, thus eliminating the risk of future settlement. This is the plate rammer. This is the plate vibratory machine. These two pictures show that here is a plate and a plate vibratory machine. And the uses of plate compactor in a granular size and larger area. We use the plate compactor in a granular size. Where the granular size and the larger areas. Granular soil is a loose type of soil that consists of silt, gravel, and sand. This soil can be compacted regardless if they are dry or wet. They are brittle and have no cohesive strength, therefore they need correct equipment to reduce density. Plate compactors are ideal for granular soil types as it responds well to the high vibration. The weight and frequency of vibration remove the air and space between the particles. The plate compactor we also use in larger areas where the areas are larger, so we use the plate compactor. Due to the ergonomic design, plate compactors work well for larger and flat areas. Most compactors have a wide and large base that makes them ideal to be used in open areas. Therefore, this heavy equipment is ideal for driveways and parking lots with open areas that the machine can easily compact. We use the plate compactors in large areas like park areas and other areas. These shows that these are the granular soil and we compact this soil by plate compactors. And this picture shows that this is a large areas where we use the plate compactors. So this is all from our side.